Ski!
Dazzle! Dazzle! Dazzle!
That's wonderful. I like that very, very much. We are very, very happy and this is the first time they're here at the show. We are very proud to have them here. Not only are they fun people, they're very knowledgeable. They own a website called SkiTalk. They're a husband and wife, although I think it's a father and daughter.
Whoa!
But they are master boot fitters. They're master boot fitters. They are ski testers. Phil and Tricia Pugliese from SkiTalk. Let's have a huge round of applause and I'll let them take it away.
Did you say that we're... Test?
There you go. You take mine, I'll take another one.
Okay. Did you say that we're master boot fitters or master bullshitters? A little bit of both in this process. We found if you say anything with confidence, it comes along as being truthful. So, Trish, why don't you start off here?
I am confident that you are the smartest man I've ever met.
See?
So first of all, let me say that we are the luckiest people on the planet. We arguably have the best job ever. We get to go and test ski gear and write about ski gear and spend time with manufacturers. We spend time with advertisers, and we spend time with lovely people like Julie Gray. We travel a lot with the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame and spend a lot of time with some really remarkable people, and this is our job, and this is what we get to do for a living. If any of you are in the market for shopping for skis over in the area, and you want some advice on something, stop by our booth right over here on the corner, and we're happy to help you out and give you information. There's a really good possibility we've been on at least 75 to 80% of the skis that are on display over there.
It's not uncommon for us to open up our door and there's big brown boxes that were sent to us of the coming year gear where we get to test it and review it again. We are again very fortunate to have this job. It took a lot of butt kissing along the way, and as far as to be able to have manufacturers send us stuff to share along the information with it. We're a firm believer there is no best ski, there's no best boot, there's no best of anything as far as one particular item, but every person in this room, there is a best product for them. And we have an innate ability to help that person find the best gear for them. So if we take 10 skis, we can take 10 different people, and each person is going to rank those skis differently, and none of them are right and none of them are wrong as far as what's going to be best for them. So that's a little bit of our background in that process. We've got a website, we do a lot of our product testing, a lot of reviews, and we work hand in hand with almost every manufacturer. Now, we've got people that are in the LA area. You do not have ski areas within sight of you, so you're all going someplace to ski. Now, who here drives to go skiing to the mountain? Raise your hand. Okay. Who here flies to go skiing somewhere else? Who does both?
Great.
She's going to win something else tonight. Okay. So, what we're going to talk about is we're going to start off by setting yourself up for success to go skiing. And let me ask, what is the most important piece of ski gear that you have? Who said boots over here? You, sir, win something. Give him something.
I will give you another ticket.
Yes. But toss that gentleman a hat. But he's absolutely right. Your day starts and ends with a proper boot. And if we have time, we're going to talk about what expectations of a boot fit. But setting yourself up to the mountain with your boots is key. And for the folks that are flying, and we're going to start with that aspect of it. When you're flying, do you check your boots or do you carry your boots on with you as your carry-on? Good answer. The reason being is, again, with the money that you spend and invest in your ski boots, that if they lose your skis, they lose your jacket, lose anything else, you can survive and have a good day out there on the hill. But if they lose your boots, as they say on South Park, you're gonna have a bad day.
So you want me to demonstrate while you talk?
So Trish is going to talk about what's entailed in getting your boots on the plane. And she's going to use one of our partners is called Kia for a bag, which is a fantastic carry-on bag besides just a boot bag.
I'm going to be like a flight attendant.
Yep. So, got a compartment here to keep some personal items that this bag comes with, which is really nice as far as your cables and everything. For the plane. Again, this comes off, so when you put the boot bag in the overhead compartment on your feet, you have access to some of the items that you need, whether it be noise canceling headphones, whatever, however you're going to pack in there.
So if you put your iPad in here, this has a place for you to put your charger cord through it if you want to charge it and keep it in the bag. It has everything you need so that when you get on the plane, you can leave your boot bag in the overhead compartment, take this with you with your seats. You've got your stuff handy right with you. And this is Kia's premier travel boot bag.
So, now in the main compartment here is where we're going to have our boots. So she's going to open this up and show as far as how the boots are in here. But it is key if you are traveling on a plane, do not check your boots. So you want to carry your boots on. Again, this obviously holds our boots nice in it. It's something that, again, easy to work with. And what is nice about this, it is a backpack that carries boots. It's not a boot bag that lumbers you trying to get onto the plane. So it's really nice and easy. Compartment, if you want to put some base layers and such in here, we've got some options here. Now, the other option for the people that are driving to the hill. Wait, there's more. And don't order yet.
You also have the helmet hammock, so you have the helmet hammock so that you can put your helmet on the outside.
Yep.
And
yes. And
yeah.
Now for the people that you can wear your helmet on the plane, you're going to get the whole row to yourself when you do that. And people tend to avoid you wearing your helmet.
You also have a place for the water. The water bottle.
does it have to be water?
No. What do you got in mind?
Passport. Your passport pocket here.
Yep. And again, just a ton of compartments here. But the key that we're pointing out here is that you want to carry your boots on the plane. That is key first and foremost. Again, got the handle here. Very easy to get through the airport and such. Really nice, couple different ways. And of course, it fits all the airport compliance as far as putting it underneath the seat. And if you're at the airport, you can put it into that area where they test the size and everything. So that works well. Yep. Now, if you are going to the hill as far as driving.
Okay, Phil's going to demonstrate his favorite bag,
Yep.
which is the Kia Thermal Trekker. This is a heated boot bag. Who here has stiff boots that it's really hard to get them on?
Okay.
If you go to the hill with heated boot bags, can you give a few of those
Yep.
out?
If you go to the hill with a heated boot bag, you put your foot into a nice, warm, cozy boot, and it's just the best way to start your day. You keep your boots on each of the outside pouches so that they're away from the rest of your ski gear.
Now, again, we got our boot compartments here, but also if you're driving to the hill, you want to, again, set yourself up for success on the hill. Who has been out on the hill, had a bad fall, it's a snowy day, and your goggles get all fogged up? Again, we've all been there. So, how do you combat that? You pack yourselves 2 pair of goggles. So if you have a day like that, you have some options there. Other things that get set up. Who gets, again, cold feet during the course of the day? Okay. We all do. Okay. A good way to combat that is when you're packing your boot bag, pack 2 pair of socks. First of all, don't go to the mountain wearing your ski socks. Wear regular socks. When you get to the mountain, put your ski socks on. During the course of the day at lunchtime, switch to a second pair of socks. You're starting this day with a clean, dry pair of socks. At lunchtime, switch to another dry pair of socks. So, oh, there goes the helmet. So have 2 pair of socks in your boot bag. So start the day with a dry pair. At lunchtime, switch to a second pair. The other thing that you want to keep in your bag is extra gloves. A couple pair of gloves. So again, switching during the course of the day, you've got different options. How many times you went to the mountain and it might have been warmer where you were, or there's an inversion of the mountain and it's warmer at the mountain than you expect? Have a regular glove and maybe a lighter glove as far as different levels of warmth that you might have. But again, switching the day in your gloves is also a huge difference for you, and it's a day lengthener. So keeping warm and dry is so key to your enjoyment out there on the hill and taking away the variables as far as keeping dry and keeping warm. So there's the other things that we recommend there. At the end of the day, who has hat hair? Yeah. So have a hat for afterwards. So as far as, again, so you can get rid of that hair. I mean, look at this mess here. So again, just put, again, so you, yes.
They're very cute hats.
Thank you. Thank you. It matches my eyes. So.
The red part?
Yes, exactly.
I like it.
Exactly. So, but no, again, say yourself, you've got a bag here. And the best thing about the Kokia bag is you can put everything in it. And Trish, what's the worst thing about the Kokia bag?
You put everything in.
Because what you...
I have a thermal tracker as well from our day trips. And one of the things that I love about this bag is you can put everything in it. One of the things I hate is I end up putting everything in it. I commonly refer to it as my Mary Poppins carpet bag, and I'm waiting for the lamp to come out of it. Okay.
But, I mean, we're out there to have fun. Let's set ourselves up for success in the process. Skiing, we know, is not an inexpensive sport. We want to be out there as much as we can. We want to get as much value for our time and money that we can. So let's maximize our chance in doing that. And that, again, is with the boots are key and first and foremost.
Okay, now that we've talked about the boots and the boot bag and the importance of taking care of your gear to set you up for success on the hill, one of the things that we had her hand out was a no-sew patch. How many of you have ever heard of no-sew?
Yeah.
Can't hear you. So close.
How about this? Is this better?
Yeah.
So, okay. We'll pass it back and forth. So the no-sew patch looks like a regular sticker, but it is not a sticker. If you take that patch,
Let's say,
you have a rip or a tear in your favorite vest or jacket, or if you just want to logo something, this no-sew patch acts like it's an actual patch, and all you need is stick it to your garment that is torn, hit it with a hairdryer for like 15 seconds, and it stays, and I will guarantee you it will not come off. So do not put it on something that you do not want to come off. Okay. So use that patch wisely. Use it to repair your piece of favorite gear, or just to logo up and tell people, hey, I talked to the people from SkiTalk.
Yeah. So, any questions so far on the boots?
All right, so if you guys ask a question,
Yes.
you actually get another red ticket for the drawing. So think about those questions. Nice.
Yeah,
and
ask
easy.
wisely, yes.
Does it come in any other colors?
yes.
The bags or the stickers? Oh, the no-sew patches?
The bag.
Yes.
This does not. This particular bag does not. It's just black. That one comes in red, orange, blue, and I think they just came out with a steel gray.
And they have
as well.
and they have an all black one also. So yes, in the front row.
Okay, we're back. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here with the microphone.
Oh, okay. Yes.
This is how
She's
we
in,
do it
she's in
again.
control of that.
Okay.
Hey, as far as boots go, what's your best advice for reducing heel lift?
We have to isolate where the problem is coming from. Is it limited dorsal range? Is it a boot that might be too soft or too stiff? We need to assess the foot. And again, I'm not sure where you ski, but go see a good boot fitter. And again, that's going to isolate that ankle. And again, it could be limited range in your ankle that you might have no mobility in the ankle. And when you go to flex in the boot might be too soft. That ankle has to go to the shin needs to go to meet the point of the action of the boot, which will lift the ankle. So that there could be a number of things that are involved in there. It's not a pat answer, but it's a way of, again, isolating it first, and then to make sure it's the right size boot.
Phil, where do you live? Sir, where do you live?
Yeah, it's a big question.
Paramount Sports LTD is here at the show. They have a wonderful boat fitter. I don't know if they're here, but they're out in Woodland Hills. And then Green Room is also here at the show. They're in Orange County. They have fabulous master boot fitters as well.
Yeah.
And if you make it to Reno,
Yeah, we do a lot of specialty boot fitting up in Reno. I can do a quick assessment if you come over to our booth either later on today or tomorrow. I can give you some ideas and some isolation on it. So.
I just got a real quick question. My favorite pair of boots, one of them is perfect and one of them is too tight.
That's
is there anything
normal.
that I can do to fix the other one, to make them perfect?
There's a lot of things that can be done, and I will tell you, it's much easier to get room in a boot than it is to take up volume. So we address the boot that fits good, then we accommodate the foot that does not. Yeah, and again, depending on where that pressure comes from, and again, setting up the boot properly from the inside out with a proper footbed, there could be a lot of things that are going on with it too. Sure.
Do the bags fit all boot sizes? Like,
yeah, for the most part.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, for your huge feet there, you should have no problem.
And one of the big questions that we've had for Coquille over the last few years is we want to see them develop a thermal trucker that's a little bit smaller profile for younger people and smaller women. They're actually working on some development of one. We've seen a couple of prototypes. We'll probably see a little bit more of it. It's kind of exciting that they're going to have something for the really small boots coming out.
Also, snowboard boots are a little bit less volume too.
Yeah, and also for a point of reference before it gets too late in here, if we run short in question time, we'll be over our booth. Do not hesitate to come over, and we'll be able to answer some questions there if we run short here. So
Over here.
Could you fit 2 pairs of boots, or is it limited to 1?
it's really limited to one. It's tough. I mean, you can fit 2 pair in here on the smaller ones, but you're not going to be able to put other stuff in there along with them.
You could in this. You could in this.
Another boot fitting question.
Yes.
Sometimes my big toe really gets the pressure on it, and other times it doesn't. So, what am I doing wrong? How sometimes I'm putting it in wrong.
Dude, we're only here for half an hour. I mean, there is limitations. But there's a lot of things that could be happening, and chances are you've got too much room in that boot and you're sliding fore and aft, or you're not buckled in the boot properly. So that again, we can take a look at that. And a lot of it is stance and getting forward, getting the heel back into the pocket is the main thing, and stopping that foot from sliding fore and aft.
Over here.
Yes.
what's your best advice for people who shop online for snow gear?
Don't.
Well, you can, but you really need to know what you're doing and going after it, and having the information ahead of time.
Come to our site.
Yeah. I mean, we've got great information, interactive information on our website. It's a good place to get answers, but what we'll end up doing is suggesting that you do go see a proper boot fitter or a proper place for it.
Sorry if I missed it when you spoke about it before, but you said it's a boot warmer, so how long does that last? how long does the warming period?
Oh, we didn't talk about how they plug in.
Oh yeah. Well, for the heated boot bag, you can heat it up and warm the boots up overnight at home, and there is also an automotive outlet to plug it into the car. So when you arrive to the mountain, you're starting the day with a warm boot. And what that does is starting the day with warm boot also extends the time that boot will stay warm, and we can get into boot heaters, we can get into other aspects also that will keep your foot warm during the course of the day.
Way back here.
Okay.
What's the earliest you would recommend a boot fitting? Like I got a little guy. Is it too soon?
It's too late, you're done. I mean, it's, the main thing with kids, and I'll say this half jokingly, kids need to grow out of equipment, not into it. Do not expect a boot for him to get him through middle school, high school, college, and his first 2 marriages. So we plan on 1 year, hope for 2.
Who makes a decent boot for a wide foot?
Everybody does. And again, this is one of the things that we've been, again, you've been around the block a few times. But no, every manufacturer has narrow, medium, wide boots. There's no such thing anymore as a Lang foot, a Nordic foot, or technical foot. Every brand has multitude of different shaped boots for different feet.
Right here.
I'm not sure if you have any other models up there, but how much would that particular model send me back?
This one I believe is $279 or something.
279.
Yeah, right in that range.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
And if your parents are here, they make great Christmas presents.
For an adult, you know, can use their boots for quite some time because our feet don't grow anymore.
Right.
How frequently should we replace them?
A better boot you're going to get a couple hundred days out of. And when you're spending more money on a boot, whether it be, and again we use a lot of flex numbers and ratings of boots, but a higher performance boot is a better built boot. It's built with better materials. It is going to last longer, and it's easier to take that better built boot and make it softer, more accommodating than it is to take an entry-level boot and try to make it better, because the materials are just not there for it.
Phil, quick question. Quick question, Phil.
Yes.
Isn't the fastest thing to improve your boot fit is to get a pair of orthotics?
Well, technically, it's not an orthotic. It's a custom footbed. But an orthotic is made by a podorthist. A custom footbed can be made by most accomplished boot fitters, and they'll set that up. And what that is going to do is, won't you take the microphone? I will show quickly.
So what it does is when you have a custom footbed made by a boot fitter, they are matching your foot. And it's funny because I was over in the sale area earlier today, and I was listening to a woman talk about how she has 2 different size feet. One foot's about a half a size bigger, and it's not uncommon. Almost everybody, their left foot is different from their right foot.
Yep.
And when you get into that, a custom footbed is so ideal because your feet aren't the same.
Yeah.
My feet aren't the same as yours.
I've got
and
2
your
left
2 feet
hands.
aren't the same as each other, right?
So. What's that? What brand is that? No.
It's not going on.
Yeah, that's what's referred to as a trim to fit, and
It might be a custom.
so, but what that's referred to as a semi-custom. It's better than what comes It's better than what comes with the boot, but it's not a full custom. It's better. It's a good start. But again, the custom, something like this here, if I put this against my foot, you'll see how it matches my foot completely through here, through the arch, and that gives us support. If you take a look at some semi-customs, that's one of the better ones. There's Super Feet. There's a bunch of different ones out there. What you want to do is match that arch length, and that's key. Otherwise, what happens is when you flex into the boot, the foot goes down to meet the ground, which is the footbed, and that's when you can get some ankle rolling in, and when your ankle rolls in, your forefoot rolls to the outside. And as somebody mentioned, as far as different pressure in the foot. Let's make sure we get that foot neutral in the boot before we do anything. And when we're doing a boot fit, we're working from the inside out and starting with the proper footbed.
All right, we're right here.
So I have snowboard boots, but I have the traditional regular lace. Do you find that there's an advantage to the snap coils? Because I'm thinking about changing to those.
BOA is a fantastic product. We work hand in hand with BOA on the ski boot side. And the best thing, what you're going to do, and there's a number of different closure type systems, is what works best for your foot. You don't buy a boot because of BOA. You don't not buy it because of BOA. And again, that's how that's going to accommodate with your foot. But again, get the boot, whether it's ski or snowboard, that matches the shape of your foot the best. And then the closure system really is secondary.
And we do a lot
This
of
is our last
snowboard.
question, but I want to remind you guys that if you still have more questions, you can go
Yeah,
to the
please,
booth.
don't have,
We will answer anything, but we want to get some stuff away to you guys. Also.
No, if we don't give it away, we get to keep it, right?
You talk to Judy, not me. Okay, we have this young man that has the last
Okay.
question for you.
Sticker boy.
What is your favorite thing you've reviewed?
What's our favorite what?
I review.
But it's a long-term test, so I'm really not done yet. It's funny, ski's the best thing. Well, my favorite stuff that I get to review is right now I'm dealing with manufacturers on 2027-28 product that we're working in the testing process. So that's really cool. Do you want to hear the cool stuff? Can you keep a secret? Well, you can. Yes. So yeah, the favorite stuff is the stuff that is still years out that we get to review. Okay. So Vanna White here is going to pick some numbers.
Who's picking them?
You guys are picking and giving away. I'm just supporting. I'm going to support from this side.
Okay. I'm just going to use the last four numbers.
Well, the first thing, let me tell you what we're giving away. First thing is a thick snow hat and a little decorator item.
Okay. 9, 3. Oh yes. Lady in pink. Go get it.
And if you win, we want to hear from you because we'll go on to the next person real fast. So
Yep.
you've got to jump and say. All right, we have a mountain high lift ticket and a little stocking for you.
That is not a ski sock. Just so you know.
This will not fit in your boots.
If it does, you've got the wrong boots. And as I said earlier, you're going to have a bad day. So, we've got 9931. 9931. Yes, we got a winner. Come on down.
Come on down.
9931.
All right, we have a $50. We're going to go back and forth. Wait a second.
Whoa. Girl fight.
We've got a hydration pack. It's like Betty pack and a hydration pack in one, and a pink snow hat from SkiTalk.
How do you drink out of it? Just keep trying to find it?
No, you let me wear it.
Okay. Okay.
Give me your Camelback.
She's been called worse. 9912. Oh. Yes. There we go. It matches her sweatshirt.
All right, I guess my turn now.
Okay.
All right, we have a $50 gift certificate to our sale. Who wants it?
Okay.
I can't really hear you guys. Do you want it?
Are you ready?
Yep.
9948.
9948. 9948. Oh!
Yeah. Yes. Sticker boy. Okay. Judy wants to make some noise, so again, that's ski. Dazzle. I think Dazzle's a winner.
I think it's a winner. winner.
I think the Dazzles are winning. So you guys are out now. Your numbers don't count anymore.
All right, Karen, you gave away a $50 gift certificate to the sale. I got another one over here and a wonderful little ornament to remember Steve.
Oh, she's trying to.
Oh, okay. Okay, we got 9928. The kids are cleaning up. I'll give you a nice, crisp $20 bill for that. Yes.
Oh, we got a low number now.
What?
Got a low number.
Yes.
A low number.
Yes.
The parents that are bringing the kids. You guys can do better than that. We're going to give away more stuff.
Yes.
Can I hear you?
Ski!
Okay, you do it.
Okay. Okay. We got 9.
What are we giving away?
Whatever you want.
Oh, you know what? This is so cool. Has anybody ever heard of a snurfer?
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
This would be a big prize. Go ahead.
This predates snowboards.
And
So Tom Sims learned how to snowboard on one of these originally. So the inventor, I'll hand over to Trish here.
So Sherman Poppin he was inducted into the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame. He invented Snurfer, and many of you know who Jake Carpenter Burton is with Burton Snowboards. Jake actually was the inventor of Snurfer. Sherman Poppin was the mentor for Jake. And Jake wanted to buy Snurfer from him, and he wouldn't sell, and that's when he created Burton Snowboards.
There's a T-shirt to go with it.
And it's so
I gave this, use that one ready. Use that one ready.
So it is a brand new board, but it was invented in the 50s.
Yes.
Yes. So our next number is
Yell it out.
9941.
9941.
Yes, we got a winner. Woo, 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 woo.
This will look good on you.
Yes.
9941. You got it. That's it. There you go, right here. Congratulations.
That's a very cool.
That's really cool, and the history that goes with it too.
That big snow hat
Okay.
and a little ornament.
9909.
9909.
Oh, you're gonna look so cute in this.
Let's wear pink. You bet.
It is your color.
Let's see it.
Yes, come on.
Sell it, baby.
Yeah, come on.
FYI.
Work it. Come on, work it, work it.
The cupcake is not edible.
Oh, no, that is
And the cupcake, yes.
Yeah.
That's your brother's new nickname is Cupcake. From now on, you're gonna be known as Cupcake.
How's that look? What do you think, guys? Isn't that great? Let's hear it.
Yes. Good job, Cupcake.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
This is another hydration pack and a big snow hat.
Yep.
What do you want to do there, Cindy?
I'd like to keep it, but you won't let me.
Turn around. Go to your room. All right, who's going to get it?
Okay.
Who wants it?
9916. 9916. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, yes, yes.
Show me your ticket.
Whoa, she's got more than one ticket.
You bet. That's what we all do.
Yes.
Thank you.
She's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
And we have a couple more prizes too.
Yeah.
We want to wait until tomorrow.
Very, very much.
This is a Mountain High lift ticket and another stocking. Who wants it? Who wants it? Mountain High!
Show us that you want it. Show us it. Let's hear it.
Dazzle! Ski! Dazzle! Ski! Dazzle! Ski! Dazzle!
Yes. Dazzles are really killing it. 9907.
Bingo!
Oh, finally! Yes, yes,
Finally.
yes.
We have a couple more.
Okay.
grand prize of 300. That's better, thank you. Oh, that's so much better. I don't have to yell. I'll never last. We're almost to the last.
You say that as if it's a bad thing.
No, it's not. The $300 grand prize.
Wait.
But before we do that,
A couple more.
oh,
We have a couple more things.
Yes, we got some more stuff too.
I'll tell you what though, but do you want to give that away before we do this?
Well, let's ask them.
Well, why don't you just give them away to somebody, and then because I don't want to keep it.
That's
Oh, where are we going?
Okay.
You can. Here. Okay, so.
Okay.
Then you'll all leave.
Okay.
So the next item is this.
Yep.
Next time we'll do this.
Yep.
Yep.
And we've got.
Now wait a second. What are we giving away?
Okay, so this is a goggle sock, sunny sock for your sunglasses, and inside it has a wipe for your glasses and also a tie-dye tie to keep your sunglasses from falling in the water if you're doing water
Oh,
sports.
those are great. I like those.
Yep.
Okay, they're giving it away from
Okay.
SkiTalk.
Right. So 9930.
9930.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Mr. Flip Flop wins.
All right. Now, you're going to give away some more stuff.
Yes,
Oh my
we do.
goodness, Okay. Why not?
Why not? We got a SkiTalk beanie and also a buff for keeping the wind and such off.
I do.
I love your buff too. Yes, you just tossed that one right.
You walked right into it, didn't you?
Yes. Okay. 9911. 9911. Yes. Come on down. Yes.
That'll look good
Here
on
you go.
actually.
There you go.
Terrific.
Do we want to give this away too?
We'll give that away tomorrow.
Okay.
Give that away tomorrow.
Yep. Okay. So we're close to the end here.
Okay.
We got you.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
We're ready for
All
that.
right.
The big ticket.
Wait 1 second, young
But
man.
wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
More?
First, before we give away this $300 shopping spree over at the sale area for ski, snowboard, clothing, whatever you want, I want a huge round of applause for Trish and maybe for Phil from SkiTalk. Let's have it here. Really. Oh no, you can do better than that. I heard Ski Dazzle. You guys are great. You guys are just terrific.
Okay. We want SkiTalk.
All right, you guys, you give it away.
Okay.
There you go.
8564.
8564. Going once. Oh, make them work for it.
I've got that number.
We've got your number.
Yes. 99.
Oh, make them work. Make them safe. Who's still in it?
Who's still? Yeah.
Oh.
No. You're close though. You're really close. 992.
Anybody still in? Everybody still in?
Okay. Let's 992. Stand up if you're 992 so far. Oh, okay. 9922.
9922. Going once? Going twice?
Oh, seriously?
Oh, they left? Yes, 2, 1, and 2, 3. Who left?
You're so close.
All right.
They left? Oh, are they going to be? We got to do it again.
We get to do it again.
We have to do it again. I love the suspense.
Yes.
993. Stand up.
993.
Not 2. 9935.
5.
Yes.
There you go. Round of applause for you.
Congratulations.
All of you guys.
Thank you very much. Again, if you have any boot fitting questions or any ski gear questions, if you want to display stump to chump with gear, come over to our booth over there. It's right on the other side of this big post. And we're glad to help you out and answer questions for you.
Thank you guys all for coming. We have another seminar at 6. 30, I believe.
Yeah, but they won't be as fun as us.
No, not nearly as fun. We'll give away more stuff.
Well, I hope that was good.